5-0 for UNLV football. How about that? I want to give a great shout out to Coach Mullen and his team, staff. I think it's awesome. There's only, I don't know how many teams are 5-0, but there's not that many. And it's great for the school, great for the, for the community. I'm a big football fan, so just want to give that first shout out. Secondly, we're in our kind of third week of team practice since we've officially started. We're like the MASH unit right now. I mean, we've got 5 players out with injuries. What are you going to do? That's just part of the deal because, there's just things happen. So we got to get back healthy. I mean, that's our biggest deal is just getting healthy. Our point of emphasis right now, I've spent this whole week just focused on defense, especially transition defense. We got to be better transition defensively. You cannot be really good on the defensive end of the floor if, number one, you're not elite at transition defense. We've got to get the basket covered. We got to get the ball stopped. And then the other 3 guys who are crash guys, offensive rebounds, got to sprint back, load to the ball. And it's not a pointing and talking, it's pointing and hollering. It's screaming to make sure everyone's organized, the communication part of it. But we've got to get the basket and the ball's got to be stopped, and everyone else coming in's got to load to the ball, and making sure that that the offense sees bodies, sees a crowded floor. So that's something that we have to be better at in transition defense. Secondly, we've got to be better defensively at just making sure that we don't have any looseness. We've got to be in our gaps. We've got to be shrinking the floor. We get too spread out. And I don't know if it's part of its conditioning, if we've got to be in better shape. So we're running the guys a lot, but it's just got to be a defensive mindset. It's got to be a hit-first mentality for us to achieve what we want to achieve. That's got to be critical for us. We've got to be able to win games when shooting, when we're not making shots. And there's other ways to win. Winning the margins, winning the possession game. And how do you do that? Offensive rebounding, getting more shots than your opponents, not turning the ball over. Today we use balloons. We put 5 balloons up for the gray team, 5 balloons up for the scarlet team. When someone has a turnover, we pop the balloon. So you get 5 turnovers the entire practice. After that, you're running for everyone. And so you got to take care of the ball. Offensive rebounding, defensively, getting deflections and getting stops. We've got to get 7 3 stops throughout the course of the game. And in order to do that, you've got to be just sound and not gambling. Right now, we're not as sound as we need to be defensively. And but the good news is we don't play tomorrow. We got a little time. We got to continue to clean things up, and we'll get there, in time.